tomorrow you have to leave your hometown, what would you take with you? A memory or a story? This question has stayed with me since I was 14 years old. I grew up in Thuận Hưng, a small village in the southern Vietnam, where families have been making rice paper by hand for 200 years. In the past, my village had more than 500 households making rice paper day and night. It was known as the village that never sleeps. But today, it's fewer than 80 remain, most of them run by older generation. As I walk through this village, I noticed something missing. Young people, they don't stay. One woman told me they leave for the city. This work is too hard, and she was right. They leave not only for the better job or education, but because they don't see the future here. We all are busy with deadline, school, social media. We slow fast, but we don't slow down to listen. Our cultural heritage is disappearing, not because they are quick, but because we don't make space for it. That moment made me think, if no one continued this craft, how long before it disappear? And I realized it's not just about one village or one recipe. It's about how we, as young people, can carry culture forward. Because across the world, our cultural heritage is disappearing. Many traditional crafts are losing their young people. Our techniques are no longer practiced. When one tradition is lost, we don't lose the roots, we lose the story, the skill, and the identity that come with it. More and more rap villages are losing their young people. Our techniques are no longer practiced. When one tradition is lost, we don't lose the roots, we lose the story, the skill, and the identity that come with it. So, who can help? Everyone, but especially young people. We are over the half the world population. We have creativity, energy, and idea. We have the tool to act from social media to innovation. We are not just the future of culture, we are its present. Young Vietnamese are finding their own way to keep culture alive. For example, ethnic minority youth like Recombus and Trang Thị Hiên, they use social media to share their festival, their daily life, the traditional performances, and they even teach traditional instruments to local children. Another example, Gen Z Project Net Vietnam. Over the 5 years, with hundreds of videos, they created living museum. They turn traditional rap into the modern and short video. And me, in 2024, I took part in a national heritage storytelling contest, not just to show my village past, but to show its future. My village is full of potential. I spoke about how my village is adapting. We are starting to welcome visitors each year through tourism. By those experience, I realized something powerful. Keeping culture alive doesn't just protect tradition, it also helps young people discover who they are. We build our confidence by sharing our story. We grow our voice by explaining tradition in our words. We learn leadership by inspiring people to care. That's where youth come in. But to keep culture alive, we must also keep people stay here. How? Through being proud of heritage, raising awareness, connecting it to real life opportunity. First, being proud of heritage. When young people see their heritage not as something old, but as something beautiful, unique, worth sharing, they begin to value it again. Second, raising awareness. When young people gain a deeper insight into their tradition, they can see how they connect to identity, creativity, and community. Finally, opportunity. When culture is connected with economy, such as tourism innovation, it's become a real career path, not just a memory. Let us someone be you and let it be us. Because I believe we're young people, we're not just the future, we're its present. We can be the bridge between the past and future, between generations, between tradition and technology, between who we are and what we will be. So I will ask again, if tomorrow you have to leave your hometown, wouldn't you want to carry its story with you? After all, one melody, one story, one recipe passed down by one boy can keep a whole culture alive. Thank you